It's your boy EJ Soul here, and no, I'm guessing, bro. If you're here, you want to make some MT. You want to make freaking millions of MT. Cause trust me, man, we've got about freaking 2.5 months left of 2K20, man. Y'all just want to get all the cheap Galaxy Opals. Y'all want to just complete all your collections, build the GOAT squad of your dreams. I kind of already done that. I've been working on my collection right now. I don't think we're going to get to the GOAT level, man. But this method might just be the answer. So we're going to be working the auction house today. More specifically, we're going to be sniping and we're going to be seeing what we can get, man. I'm going to be telling you some more filters that might allow you to get some opals for cheap, man, and make millions. Obviously, man, I can't guarantee you what you're going to get, but this has worked for me, man. This has kept my MT levels pretty high. It's only at about 40K right now, but that's all. That's because I've been working on my collection, so I have not actually I haven't really been selling that much stuff compared to my buy-in, so that's why my MT is kind of low. But let's just jump right into the sniping. So we're gonna start off with a few basic filters. I am on Xbox, and a lot of the times you guys think our PlayStation is much better than Xbox for sniping, and that could be true to an extent, bro. But honestly, if you know what you're doing, you're still gonna get some good stuff on Xbox. Oh yeah. So let's do it, man. Let's see what the Galaxy Opals are going for, man. They did go up in price, and that's because we did not really get much new content yesterday. So the market is more inflated from the middle of the week when they had those super packs out. Super packs though are definitely the best time to snipe, man. And they're honestly coming out with super packs at least once a week, sometimes multiple times a week, man. Or we're going a bit high right here, but I don't know what it's doing. I'm bugging out, but anyways though. So there's the first filter though that we're gonna test out is the Galaxy Opal filter. And basically all you wanna do, you wanna put your maximum bid up to 100,000. That's what we're gonna use to refresh it. We got our minimum buyout at 500. And we got our maximum buyout at what Galaxy Opal is. So as you can see here, there's 5 Galaxy Opals here. We're not gonna buy any of these out because these are the cheapest ones. We don't want any of these opals, man. Go down just a tiny bit, a bit more than that actually. 7K maybe. Alright, so you see how it says no auctions matched our search. That's where we're gonna do our sniping, bro. So what you wanna do, man, I wanna scroll down and move down that maximum bid by 50 every time, and it'll refresh. Y'all just want to do this. You want to do this for, well, literally as long as you want. And if you see something come up, honestly, just buy it, man. Like I said, now might not be the best time for sniping, but I've got it. Okay, so this is a snipe right here. It's a small snipe. It's a small snipe. So Runis Marshallunas, we got it for about 25K, 500. You see the other Larry Hughes popped up. That's not really a snipe, man. So y'all know the cheap cards like Larry Hughes, Jason Terry, who else was it? Steve Francis maybe. Like if you see one barely under the price value combo, you're not gonna want to buy it. That's Sarunas. That Sarunas wasn't the best snipe in the world, man, but it's gonna make you some MT. We got him for about 25K right there. He's freaking. Honestly, I think he might go for above 30K. That's why it's kind of a dub. We did already have him, but let's see what he goes for. Okay, so Sarunas is going for about 30K. So that wasn't a big snipe, but if you think about it, man, we picked him up for 25K. We're gonna sell him for 30K. Yeah, we're gonna sell him for 30K. Y'all do the math. That's a 5K profit. Literally in 1 minute, doing nothing, I made a 5K profit. So not even the best snipe. I made so many good snipes over the course of the past week. But like, you get these little snipes too, and they're worth it, man, because you get these frequent like 3 to 5K profit snipes, man. And if you do that repeatedly, you're making quite a lot of MT. And you saw how quickly this freaking card came up. It took me like no freaking time. So we're gonna put him up. We're gonna put him up right now for just under 30K. Hopefully beat out the ones above it, man, and hopefully gets bought out pretty soon, man. So, but we don't actually have enough MT right now to actually go for some more opal slides. So I'm gonna show you the next filter that I think is honestly pretty good and most basic filter, man. You just gotta go all 500, 500. This is the budget filter, man. And you are actually gonna get some frequent snipes on this filter, but you're gonna have to be fast. But you can get some good snipes, man. Because if you see a silver player, a heat check player, even something better than that, man, like you can make a consistent 2 to 3K like every minute from doing this. So let's see. Let's see what we got, man. I'll test it out right now. But like I said, silver players, some of them go for like 5 to 10K, to be honest. There are some, but they all go for at least like over 1K. So at the very minimum, you're making close to 1K profit. Like I said, a lot of times, man, you'll get something hype. You might want to stay away from bronze. You might want to stay away from emeralds, sapphires, and all. But I mean, you probably only make like 250 profit or something. Not really worth it, man. But you know what? See a silver player, man. Don't be fooled, man. A gold, emerald, or sapphire is better than a silver by all means. Silvers are a lot rarer, so if you see a sapphire and a silver come up for the same price at 500, go for the silver. I'm telling you, man, you will make more MT. But you see how I'm putting down my bid, my maximum bid, and doing this, man. Saw quickly something popped up last time. Might have been lucky. Like I said, this might not be the best time to snipe once again. Definitely do it when super packs come out or any new content, to be honest. Which at this point is usually like 2, 4 times a week, man. It's kind of crazy, bro. But yeah. Just to let you know some of the snipes I got this past week, because I don't know if we're gonna see anything today. I saw Pascal for 500 MT buyout a few days ago. We actually missed that one. I saw Opal Trey Young for 2,000 MT. I saw AK, the new AK-47 for just under 20K MT. I saw Larry Hughes, he's cheap, but I saw him for only 500 MT. So those are just a few of the ones off the top of my head, man. We backed out there. Yeah, so that filter's kind of dry, and that doesn't make the best profit. Similar to the Opal one, the simple pink diamond one, honestly, that one's pretty good. There are just a lot of cheap pink diamonds to avoid, man, but you know what, bro? Yeah, like, obviously, you don't want to pick up freaking RJ Hampton. Unless, of course, you see him for like 500 MT. Hangwu, whatever his name is, bro. Well, let's test that filter out, man. Let's test that one out real quick. We're gonna put our maximum buyout down, so that this RJ Hampton freaking doesn't. Don't want to see that. The last thing I do want to mention is there's this thing called exclude user-owned cards, and by doing this, like I do when it's disabled, I see this RJ Hampton, but you see I already have RJ Hampton. If I do enabled, now I do it. I'm not gonna see RJ Hampton because I already have him. So if you want to buy out all the cheap cards, like I could buy out Cole Anthony, I could buy out Kongu, and I could buy out Jared Dudley, and I would not see any of those cheap cards. We're not gonna do that right now. And I don't know. I have mixed feelings about the enabled disabled filter because sometimes, man, the cheapest cards can still have snipes. Like people are literally pulling those cards right now, so you could see like a freaking You can also see like a Kongwu or one of those other guys for 500 MT, man, and you're gonna be missing that snipe because you have the filter for it. It's up to you. It's 100% up. Missing out this pink diamond filter right here, and realistically, we're gonna try to avoid the pink diamonds in the next set, as well as maybe like Jared Dudley or Hedges Stojakovic if he's still cheap. Anything that pops up like real cheap, man, you can make profit off of it. I tend to prefer opal filter to the pink diamond filter. Yeah, it's the Stojakovic, but honestly, I said we would avoid him, but I think we'll give him a try, man. I know he's not gonna be going for much, man, but I just kind of want to show you how this sniping deal works, bro. Yeah. But yeah, let's see what he's going for. We could honestly make about a 1K profit on that, so that's nice. Yeah, so he's going cheap, man. He is going cheap. Yeah, like I said, we're still making about a one. Gonna be making a 1K profit on him, which I mean, it is a profit after all. So yeah, it's just a quick sniping tutorial for y'all, guys. And like I said, this is how you're gonna make millions in this game. This is how you are gonna make a million MT right here. I want to make a million MT. The last thing I'm gonna show you, um, kind of like sniping. It's kind of not, man, but you know what? I'm gonna go for it anyways, bro. Um, y'all have. I'm gonna show you two more methods that you could do to make a lot of MT. Working kind of the auction house or whatever. Um, not like your traditional sniping or whatever. But let's jump into it real quick. So there are obviously more hidden snipes, and this is just going around to some of these old collections, man, and like just seeing like you could like look at all the cards, man. See if like there's one card that stands out lower than the rest, man, and you could pick it up. This Bernard King is unreasonably expensive. It's a horrible card, man. But people do want to complete this legacy collection. So these cards are rare. And if you see like George Mike is cheap. Like Bill Walton. There are no Bill Walton cards on the auction. Usually there's like two or three. You know, Chick Bernard, Sidney Moncrief, man. Let's see, F 20K. Let's see if there's one that stands out to me. Buy it out. One for 14K, man. I actually don't even have enough for 14K. But what you could do is you could buy out that 14K and you could list them up for about 19K, which is what the second cheapest price is, or 18,950K, just so you could beat that one. Because that one is a lot cheaper than the other one. This works sometimes, man. It all depends on supply and demand. But, you know, those are more like hidden snipes. But look around through your collection, see if there are cards like they might not be the cheapest pink diamond. That's why they don't come up on the filter. But they're still snipes. They're just more hidden. And the last thing I'm going to do, and I don't have enough MT to do it right now, but I suggest doing this because this could actually make you a lot of MT. And I like to call this like monopolizing the auction. And it works best with rare cards. Let's go. I'm going to show you with this Moments collection right now. Moments of the week. Just go to one random guy. Let's go to go to D'Angelo. Oh, actually, I'll do a better one. Let's go to Boj. That's freaking common. I'm sorry. You need to try to find a good example, man. Let's go to Clint. There's not even any Clints, man. So rare, bro. All right, let's go to Bradley Beal, right? Bradley Beal sitting at about. There's a card up for him, 24K, 28K, 29K, 29K bid, 73K. All right. So there are 5 Bradley Beal cards in total, man. Um, there are 4 around the same kind of price, and then 1 like 73K. Now people do still want to buy these cards because they're still completing these moments collection. But here is what you do. Here's the trick, man. So if I were to have 100K and I was using this method, I would buy out this Bradley Beal, this Bradley Beal. I would put a high bid on him, and I would buy out him. So that the only Bradley Beal on the auction house is this one going for 73K. So you're basically, by clearing out the auction house of this Bradley Beal, there is only one card left, and the one card left is the unreasonably expensive. Nobody's gonna bid on that. I don't even know what it's doing like that. But so what you could do is, once you buy out these cards, put them back up for, let's say, 35K, 40K. And if you put all 4 of these cards up for around 40K, man, people are gonna come on and think like that's the value of this card. And I've done this before. Specifically with moments cards. And you could kind of set your own price. Now, you don't obviously want to push it this much because you don't want to be unreasonable about it. But even if you push the price up by 5 to 10K, if you're doing this with like 5, like if I were to buy out these 4 Bradley Beal cards and put them all up for just under 40K, like 35 to 39K, man, and they all got bought out, we're talking about a 10K profit on each times 4. That's 40K, man. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. And if I had more MT right now, I would do it. I've done it before. Um, it could be a risk. I would say it worked for me like 3 out of 4 times. It will work. Yeah, that's the video. So that was just a little tutorial. You can see my Sarunas actually got a bid on it. I did not realize it at 95 contracts. It'll get bought out soon. This Stojakovic should also get bought out soon. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. And peace out, brothers.